Yeah, what's up guys, it's Legacy FN back with another Fortnite video. In today's video I will be teaching you guys how to edit about like 30 times faster than you ever have before. Now this will work on console and it's also gonna work on PC. I'm gonna give you guys the sauce of how to edit faster, alright guys? Especially for console, you guys, I know you guys have a big setback, including 60 FPS or the new gen. Well, like, you know, it's a lot of stuff that prevents y'all from editing fast, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to get over that, overcome it. Also for you PC players, I'm gonna teach you guys how to remove your input delay, how to just edit faster in general, a few drills, a few tips, and a few maps, things like that. All right, it's gonna be an overall good video and a very informal video, so stick to the end if you want to become one of the fastest editors out right now. I'm telling you guys, just stick to the end, stay all the way through. I promise you, skip some parts, you're not gonna do as good. It's not gonna help you unless you stay all the way through. If you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure you leave a like on a video, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your boy has been uploading every single day. I'm talking about daily. This means daily, on a daily, 24/7. Just make sure you support my grind and make my grind worth it by hitting that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. I promise you guys, just give me a chance. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like my content, but I promise you guys you won't regret it. Now let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, for the first thing, the very first tip, this is going to work for both console and PC players, and this is going to help you remove a little bit of delay in your editing and things like that. So we're gonna come over here to your locker. Now you probably heard this before, but I guarantee you haven't heard this a lot. Now, a lot of skins with a lot of animations and things like that, like this skin, I used to wear the skin a lot, but it does have a lot of input delay. So skins like this with a lot of animations, or like this skin, it really increases your input delay and also can decrease your FPS because it's taking a lot of time to render and perform these animations. Alright guys, you can kind of see like your reactive skins or things like that just take like a lot of time to kind of render and things like that. So skins like this or like this and things like that nature, like most likely the green skins and even most of the blue skins are very good. Just let me down below what skin you think that you want to know works or not, and I'll let you guys know down below. There's a lot of skins that do perform very well. It doesn't have that much edit delay. Just let me know down below what skins you want to know works or not. So that's why I use the aura skin a lot. I really love it. Or if you want to have that skins, you know, just wear default. I don't know. Just wear a skin that doesn't have too many animations. That goes along with back blings. This one, it kind of has as animations as the eyes kind of move around and things like that. But for the most part, it doesn't have that many animations. Not too bad. I use the star one. Now this is probably the most animation that I use, just for the little glistening, but not too bad either. Like I said, just let me know down below and I'll definitely let you guys know which ones have a lot of animations and that can increase your input delay. And it's also good for contrails, but you're not gonna have it out that much, so you shouldn't even worry about that. Dances are okay. Gun wraps goes with the same things. You can have like a basic one, I guess, but I'm really not even into gun wraps like that. So alright guys, for the next tip, this is just gonna be for PC players, but I promise console players don't leave yet. This is just like, it's just a quick thing to go over. Come over here to settings guys, make sure you're full screen, make sure you have a good resolution, frame rate is stable, don't have it on a limited, it messes up a lot. Just go into like a stable thing that you know that is gonna be consistent. I use performance mode and my performance mode doesn't look bad at all, but you know, just have your textures wherever you want it and things like that. I just press apply because you know everything just works good on performance mode. Just use whatever is best for your PC. Now let's get inside the game of little tips and drills and things like that you can do to improve your editing. And you know, let's get hands on. Let's go right now. Alright guys, we're gonna load into this world right now. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is first off, I'm gonna promote my no edit delay video. I'll put a video down below. It tells you how to remove as much input delay as possible. This is really for PC console players, don't worry. I'm gonna teach you guys a lot of tips, but just so like videos like that so you guys can know. So we're just gonna load into like a regular 1v1 map so we can go into a few drills and things you can do to improve your editing. Now right now I'm gonna load up this map called Quick's 1v1 map. It's gonna be right here, but I'm also gonna have it up on the screen right now. Shout out to Quick. I really did get a lot of inspiration from him for this video, but this is a very good way to improve your editing speed and get it locked and loaded. So when you load into this map, you know, you could get a pump or whatever. This does work as a regular 1v1 map also, but you can also put on this jewel, which makes you run so much slower than regular, which means you have way more time between your edits to edit, and overall when you take it off, your edits are going to be very crisp. Alright guys, now if you're already like, you know a move, this is going to be kind of hard for you to do it without it, but this can also help for your crosshair placement, which I'm going to explain in a moment if you guys do not know. But having this jewel on will really help you out. So when you take it off, let me take it off right now, and as you see right now, kind of triple edit, you know, like it's nothing. Holy bro, my hands are kind of cold right now, but you kind of get the point. You could kind of do this very effortlessly. Now if you don't want to put this map in, if you don't feel like doing that, you can also just split your settings in half, like I usually do sometimes during the day when I'm warming up. But doing things like this will increase your edits a lot. Alright guys, for the second thing, this goes along for you people that want to learn double edits, which are like this. Holy, I haven't lag spikes because I'm recording, but like double edits, triple edits, and then even quad edits, which I still cannot do right now. But when you want to do a triple edit, make sure you know how to do a double edit all the way to height. If you can't do a double edit all the way to height, then you aren't ready for triple edits. And before you learn quad edits, make sure you're consistent with your triple edits first. I'm still not very consistent with them. I could do them pretty well, especially if I'm really trying, but make sure you learn your triple edits before you learn quad edits. It's like running before you walk. Just learn steps in order. Don't skip any steps. It helps with consistency a lot. You'll learn fancy moves very quicker, and you'll learn the fancy moves much quicker. Alright guys, for the next one, you can also do reset drills, like editing the 2 tiles and then just going back like that. And you just want to do them as fast as you can, take a break and do it again. I kind of got this from this YouTuber I Humble. It's very effective. Holy I'm having a lot of lag spikes because I am recording right now. I need to fix that right now. But yeah, basically you just do the same thing and you kind of just replace it. And then you can start doing it when you're moving, and then edit like that. No resetting. It just warms up your finger for resetting and editing and gets you used to that timing and everything like that. Another tip I got for you guys is taking off one headphone and editing like that. You kind of get your keyboard noise like that. And for you controller players, kind of just slow your sense down a little bit and do the other tips. This is more for keyboard and mouse players, just to have your one earphone off of the ear so you can hear the click timing and everything like that. Alright guys, now the basic tips, like going into editing courses and things like that. Editing courses can be very effectful, but don't do that like way more than you do anything else when learning to edit, because you won't be able to place your builds like that and it won't be very efficient and stuff like that. Alright guys, so for my last tip, it's just consistency. Staying consistent and practicing every single day and putting in hours of work. You're just gonna have to grind. This is not gonna come to you. You're gonna have to grind it yourself. Alright guys, so find ways to entertain yourself and things like that if you really want to become good at editing. It's all about putting that time in and effort. If you're not putting in more effort than the other person that's trying to get better at editing than you is, then you're obviously not going to get better than them. You got to put in more work than anyone else and put in the same amount of work as the popular YouTubers that are super good at editing are doing to become good at editing. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this video and learned anything new, like I said, leave a like and also hit that subscribe button guys. I'll really appreciate it. It really helps me out a lot. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you guys all for watching. I've been Legacy FN. Peace out.